Alright guys, so we came back to new and vintage. The 1 Series is all finished up here. As you can see, she's looking absolutely beautiful. Hood painted to match. We blended to the fenders. Front bumper got redone. It's absolutely mint. Now she's looking proper. So right now we are going to get this thing detailed. Amar's on his way. He's gonna drop off the 335, throw that front bumper on his car. Actually, there's my boy right there. Sounded real good. Hey, you ready for that new facelift?
Come on, brother. Yes, sir.
All right, bud.
What up, man?
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Giving you guys a quick little update on the Z4. How's it going, Lewis?
Good. Taking the intake manifold off.
We are, just gonna put in our TI harness for the JB4. Turbo's on, subframe's on, everything is connected down there. We got it filled up with oil. Just gotta put the tires on, put it back down. I'm gonna put the Bluetooth connector on the JB4. I'm gonna put our harness, and then we can get a first start with these Fenrir Stage 2 turbos. So we'll do a couple logs today on this thing, see how it does. As you saw earlier, the 135 is all done. I'm dropping that off to detail tonight. And Amar's car is all done. He got his bumper put on. He went with the M3 style bumper. We got our 5mm spacers on the front with the stud conversion kit. So she's looking all good. The next thing to do on this car is going to be subframe bushings and the center support bearing. So it's your update for now. We're gonna wrap up the Z4, and then I'll bring you guys back when it's ready for the first startup. All right, so we're pretty much ready for this first startup. We got all the injectors and coil packs unplugged. I'm going to prime the turbos for first startup. So I'll give it like 2 cycles, let the oil run through them, and then we'll plug everything back in and give her a startup. Alright guys, we're on the Z4, turbos are primed. I updated the firmware on the JB4, so we should be good for our first startup. I'm gonna hand the phone off to Lewis, and he's gonna record from the outside for you guys while I get this thing started up. Z4 is up and running. I'm gonna let it warm up a little bit. There's no leaks, everything's good. Just burning off some of the oil on the turbos, and we'll take this out and go for a little ride and see how it does. All right guys, so Z4 is all done. We're gonna go take it for a rip right now. Well, not a rip, but we're gonna go drive it. Just put a full tank of E85 in it, and we got a revision from Doc Vu. So bit of smoke coming out the exhaust. I noticed that too when I went to go put gas in it, so just got a thrown into safety map for fuel trim variants. So I think we're gonna have to do the O2s. That could be why, but I don't see why it would be smoking because of O2s. I know it's got fairly new injectors. We did with the motor build. See if I can get it on camera. It's every time you come to a stop. Pick it up in the video, but it's got rattle on diesel. It smells like candles. Do O2s tomorrow. We got a full fresh tank of E85. Really hoping this isn't turbo smoking, but we'll see. I guess we'll end off the video for today on this lovely Z4, but that's a shame. It's a shame if it is the turbos, but yeah. So we'll finish it off here. We'll come back at it tomorrow with some new O2s. I'll take it for another drive. We'll see if she's still smoking. I'm not liking the fact that the wastegates are already rattling. So I don't know. It's like, I don't understand why turbo companies just can't get this platform with some decent turbos. I've tried everything from pure DAW, Vargas, RB, eBay specials. They all have the same thing going on. So I sent a log to Fong. He sent me a revision. I don't know. We are gonna keep at it tomorrow, but you guys will see I'm putting out 2 videos tonight, so you'll probably see the second video first because it's really short. But we got a new project car, and I think you're gonna like it. I'm really excited about this. It was kind of like a last minute thing. Got a pretty good deal on it, so you guys will see. Anyways, we'll end the video here. I'm going to be driving this Supra. That's right over here. Doing some logs, some tuning on this thing. I'm gonna send some logs to Fong and see if we can see what's going on with this thing. Got a slight hiccup and drivetrain malfunction code. Nothing we can't fix here at BBC. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We'll end it here. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Sorry about the rougher on the edges look. It's what happens when extremely hot coolant hits your face. So I'm lucky I didn't, get it in the eyes. But yeah, this is the aftermath of scalding hot coolant burning your lip. Anyways, we'll end it here. You guys have a good night, and I will catch you on tomorrow's video. Actually, you know what, guys, scratch that. There's no point of me making 2 videos. The other one is just an introduction to the project car, and it's only going to be a few minutes long. So I'm going to go ahead and include it in this video. I'll pop it in right here, and here she is. I know that we are finishing up the 135, which is bought to turn around and sell the car, but we did purchase another vehicle, and I'm pretty excited because it's a nice car. But anyways, here it is. It's a 2011 335 IS DCT transmission. It's got about 100,000 miles, and of course it's got the red guts. Pretty clean overall. So it needs a little bit of engine work. We are going to pull the engine and do a full refresh, change all the gaskets, oil pan, valve cover, front rear main seal, take care of all the service. This car will be the next car that's going to be for sale after the 135 sells. But basically it's getting fully redone, and we're going to just make sure it's perfect. So I'm going to get the headlights buffed. Any scratches that are on the rear bumper, I saw like 2 scratches on the rear bumper. I'm going to get the rear bumper redone. But yeah, there she is. Looking pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about this car. I'm excited to get getting started on this thing. I may be putting the Fenrir Stage 1 turbos on this thing while we have the motor out. It's already got a couple bolt-ons, so I think this car is gonna go pretty quickly. But yeah, that's gonna be the next flip car that we do. What up, boy? What you working on? Little flat 6 action?
The flat action, you already know. Quick little rebuild, A little corroded, but you gotta show them the rod. You gotta show them the rod bearing. Look at this nice little spun guy.
Sheesh.
So yeah, hit me up for your Subaru needs. You know what I mean? Never doing this again.
I'll post your info down below.
S14 Jody, hit my line.
Yeah. Not a fan of Subarus.